Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to your Vietnam Visa. I'm Kim Dong, a visa consultant from the Vietnam Visa. This video is all about the Vietnam visa on arrival for the tourism purpose. So actually, I'm going to talk about the Vietnam visa on arrival since Vietnam opened the border for international tourists started from the 15th March of 2022. Specifically, I'm going to cover some essential things that are more concerned when it comes to Vietnam visa on arrival, like who can apply for visa on arrival, what's the document required, how long does it take, and what is the fees. So if you're interested, continue watching. Now, let's talk about the Vietnam visa on arrival eligibility first. As you may know, the Vietnamese government has launched an electronic visa system, which is known as the Vietnam e-visa. But currently, there's only 80 countries out of the more than 200 countries and territories in the world have a such privilege to apply for this type of visa. What about the rest of the countries? The good news is every citizen who not in the Vietnam visa list can easily apply for Vietnam visa on arrival and then get a visa when they reach into Vietnam airport. So the next thing is, what do you need to do to get a Vietnam visa on arrival? The first and the most important document you need to obtain before flying to Vietnam is a visa approval letter, which is issued by the Vietnam Immigration Department. I'm gonna put a sample of it right here. So by just presenting that document, you can get a visa sticker on the passport. The question is, how can I get a visa approval letter? So well, actually this document can be obtained to a reliable visa agent who can help you to deal with the Vietnam immigration officer to get that letter for you. So in order to obtain a visa approval letter for the tourist visa, you need to prepare and submit first a copy of the passport with a valid at least 6 months in arrival in Vietnam. Number 2, a return flight ticket. Number 3, approved accommodation or the hotel booking during the stay in Vietnam. And the last one is the travel itineraries, including the place are you planning to visit. So those documents are served as the proof of the visiting Vietnam as a tourist. Now you may wonder, how long do I need to wait for the visa approval letter? Normally it takes from 5 to 7 working days since the visa application is submitted. For some nationality, the processing time can be taken up to 10 working days. It's very important to remember that the validity of the visa will be issued according to the arrival and departure date on the flight ticket. So usually it's not more than 15 days for the tourist visa. So as of now, the visa on arrival can be extended. So it means that you have to leave Vietnam before the visa expires. Once the visa approval letter gets ready, you just fly into Vietnam and head to the visa counter at the airport where you submit your original passport, a copy of the visa approval letter, a Vietnamese visa application form, 2 passport size photos, and the stamping fee, and then wait for the officer to get a visa sticker on the passport. About the Vietnamese visa application form, normally the visa agency will send it along with the visa approval letter. All you are given this form on the plane to be filled before you land, making the processing time at the airport faster. For the stamping fees, it has to pay in cash. So please prepare the exact amount of the stamping fee in cash because there's no ATM around the immigration area or no credit card accepted by the officer. The US dollars is highly recommended to pay for the stamping fee to avoid the bad exchange at the airport. Now I'm going to talk about the entry point that visa on arrival can be accepted. So actually the visa on arrival is applicable for those who enter Vietnam by airplane. So it means that if you are getting to Vietnam by cruise or road, you have to arrange the visa beforehand at the embassy or consulate of Vietnam. So I'm going to put the names of all international airports which are valid for visa on arrival in the description box of the video. Let's go to the visa cost. I have to admit that the fees of obtaining visa approval letter is more expensive than you ever paid before the COVID. Some travel agencies are requiring a tour package arranged by them so they can secure a visa approval letter under the sponsorship. So basically, the price of the visa approval letters range from $150 to $250 US, depending on nationality. Apart from this fee, there's another fee called stamping fees. It's called $25 US, pays at the Vietnam airport to get a visa sticker on the passport. Some people ask me, if I have Vietnam visa, do I need the vaccination paper or PCR test? The answer is no. To get into Vietnam, you no longer need a vaccination certificate, COVID test, or stay in quarantine. So for the travel insurance, it's not compulsory, but highly recommended. Okay, so that's it. I hope this video covers almost everything about Vietnam visa on arrival. And if you have any questions, just leave in the comment section below. And if you're visiting this video for the first time or watching this video for the first time, just do subscribe and like the video. I will see you next time. And now take very good care of yourself. Bye.